Pigs in Peril. In the quiet countryside lived three brothers, a family of pigs. They lived close to one another, each with their own home. The first pig was lazy, tall and thin. He built his house out of straw, rushing the job so he could spend the rest of his day lounging. The second pig was husky and broad. He put in a little more effort and made his house from sticks. Sturdy enough, he figured, and better than straw. The third pig was the smallest and the smartest. He worked hard, laying bricks with care and sealing them with mortar. His house was strong, solid, and secure. But one day, a wandering lichen caught the scent of swine on the wind. Hunger twisted in his gut. He followed the trail straight to the pigs. He stood before the straw house, grinning. Little pig, let me in," he howled. "No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin," the pig squealed from inside. The lichen bared his teeth. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." With one deep breath, the lichen blew the straw house to pieces. The first pig screamed and sprinted to his brother's stick house. The lichen followed. He knocked again. Little pigs, let me in." "No, not by the hairs on our chinny chins," the brothers shouted. The lichen's grin widened. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." With another deep breath, the lichen leveled the stick house. The brothers barely escaped, fleeing to the safety of the brick house. The lichen snarled and approached. He pounded on the door. "Little pigs, let me in." The third pig narrowed his eyes from the window. "I think not." The lichen growled. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." He blew and blew and blew, but the house stood firm. Furious, the lichen began to pace. Inside, the pigs watched him from the upstairs window. They climbed to the roof and hurled bricks at the beast until he howled and vanished into the field. A week later, an old, frail woman came to the door. She looked tired, hungry, cold, but oddly. She smelled of fresh baked bread and sugar-dusted candy, warm and sweet, like a memory left to rot. "Please," she rasped, "just a place to rest, a bite to eat." But the pigs turned her away. "There's no room," said the first. "No food to spare," said the second. "No rest for strangers," said the third. The woman's eyes turned black. "You should have shown kindness," she hissed. "Who do you think you are?" snapped the smallest pig. The woman's eyes narrowed to slits. "You can call me Gretel." With a crooked finger, she raised her arms and cursed them. Their bodies twisted, groaning, cracking, reshaping. Snouts pulled back, hooves blackened, eyes burned gold. And when it was done, they were bears. The transformation was violent. Their house of brick shattered beneath their weight. They fled deeper into the forest, broken and changed. Eventually, they rebuilt, this time a two-story cottage by the edge of the Verbotner Woods, and there they remained, watching, waiting, still smelling faintly of swine. For more stories like follow or subscribe, drop a comment with your thoughts or any story suggestions you'd love to see next.